Hello and good day to everyone. My name is Janaya Chris A. Pineda from this HM1-1, and today I will be discussing a chosen topic about team communication in the hospitality industry. So, a brief introduction. The teamwork is the foundation of a success in the hospitality industry. It is a working toward a shared goal that helps both guests and employees have a better experience. In simple terms, promoting teamwork builds strong relationships, higher moral, and guest satisfaction. Additionally, when teamwork is done through good communication, it allows the staff to coordinate, solve problems, and deliver great service for the guests. Now let's move on to the next slide. So, what is team communication? Team communication is an essential element of every business's success. On the contrary, without team communication, you can't improve team skills, complete projects successfully, or endure the challenges that every business will face. With that said, team communication extends beyond two person. It can be either 200-person operation or more. So it extends beyond two-person to encompass exchange of information between any individuals in the business. So to summarize that, team communication is a key to success of a business when two or more people or staff listen, share, and understand their ideas. In the hospitality industry, team communication is staff working together to achieve shared goals. It means contributing as an individual but working as a group to achieve that business goal. Cooperation and communication among all team members. It is the listening, sharing, and understanding process. Smooth operation and quality service is the efficiency when everyone is contributing to the work. And lastly, when the three are done in a business, it leads to a happier guest and more efficient staff performance. Now let's move on to the types of team communication. Here we have 5: verbal, non-verbal, written, visual, and active listening. So, verbal communication is the most important point of interaction between team members. Whether your team talks face-to-face, over the phone, or through video conferencing, these conversations can be the deciding factor in how one person perceives the other. So, verbal communication provides the best opportunity for team members to express their thoughts. Next, we have verbal non-verbal communication. It includes things like body language, eye contact, facial expressions, or tone of voice. Many people aren't aware of how nonverbal communication affects their relationships. But in fact, more than half of all communication is nonverbal, which is why it's important to pay attention to nonverbal cues. Third is through writing, you can easily control how you communicate. Your team should have common goal to communicate effectively through every written communication for channel, including email, messaging, surveys, reviews, etc. So, next we have visual communication. Visual communication is important in team meetings or training when you're sharing information through slides or videos. The benefit of visual is that you have time to think before you present your message to others. Okay. Next is active listening. Last, you may not think that listening is communicating, but effective communication can't occur without it. Listening is how you perceive information when others speak to you. It creates healthy work environment because it shows the communicator that you're engaged and paying attention to what they are actually saying. Next, we have here the benefits of a good team communication. So, when communication within a team is strong, service becomes faster and efficient. Then, following, fewer mistakes are made because everyone understands the role and responsibilities, making them work carefully and diligently. This then leads to a happier guests, a better teamwork, and more positive work atmosphere. In short, good communication not only improves workflow but also builds stronger relationships among employees. Next, we have 3 examples of real-life situations that has good communication. So first we have receptionist informs housekeeping about room requests. So in a hotel, guests often make special requests like extra pillows, a crib for a baby, or a late checkout. The receptionist then must communicate these details to the housekeeping department. Example, a guest says, "Can I have an extra blanket?" The receptionist then logs it and calls housekeeping. Housekeeping brings the blanket immediately. Then a smooth service like this makes guests happy. So, example number 2, waiters tell chefs about food allergies. So, in restaurants, communication between the kitchen and dining area must be clear and accurate. If a guest has food allergy like peanuts or seafoods, the waiter must tell the chef immediately and clearly write it on the order slip. Example, a waiter takes an order and says, "Table 5 requested seafood pasta but with no shrimp because of allergy." The chef acknowledges this and prepares it correctly. That's effective communication. So, example number 3, front office coordinates with bell service for luggage. So, when guests check in or out, the front office must inform the bell service or bellboys, what they call them, about luggage assistance. So, they communicate through phone, radio, or hand signals to make sure bags are handled safely. So, example, when a VIP guest arrives, the receptionist calls the bell service, saying, "Please assist our VIP guest to room 408. The bellboy greets the guest immediately, showing teamwork and hospitality. Furthermore, here we have tips or ways on how to improve team communication. First, we have resolve conflicts quickly. Supervisors and staff should talk openly to solve issues before they affect service. For example, if there's a mistake in a guest order, the kitchen service team should communicate right away instead of blaming each other. Next, we have encourage engagement. Team members should feel more comfortable sharing their opinions, ideas, suggestions, and even concerns. Next is respect and trust. Respect and trust are the heart of good communication. When employees trust each other, they can speak honestly and share ideas without fear. In hospitality, respect means listening and understanding carefully, appreciating everyone's role, and treating each member as an equal part of the team. Next, always be truthful and accountable. Admitting mistakes and taking responsibility shows professionalism and integrity. Then, conducting regular meeting. Conducting regular meeting is very important because these meetings allow staff from different departments to share updates and clarify plans. When everyone is informed, mistakes are reduced and teamwork becomes smoother, right? And finally, consistent feedback. Consistent feedback helps everyone improve. Managers should regularly appreciate good work and guide staff when needed. So, feedback isn't always about correcting mistakes. It's also about recognizing effort and supporting personal growth. Last slide, we have the summary of the topic we have just tackled. It says here that strong communication is the driving force for everything we do at work. It keeps the team organized, prevents mistake, and allows us to deliver excellent service to every guest. This means that good communication is the foundation of every successful task in hospitality, whether it's greeting a guest, preparing food, or coordinating check-ins. Clear communication keeps everything running smoothly. Without it, even simple jobs can become confusing. Next is strong team communication builds great hospitality because it allows everyone to work together smoothly. When we communicate clearly and respectfully, guests feel more welcome and cared for. Hospitality isn't just about nice hotels or good food. It's about teamwork behind the scenes. When team members talk and listen to each other, They create harmony and consistency that guests can feel. Next, to improve team communication, we must lead by example. So, when we show respect, honesty, and professionalism in the way we communicate, we inspire others to do the same. Good leaders create good communicators, as they said. So, this means that improvement starts with you. Whether you're a student, a trainee, or a future manager, you set the tone for how people communicate around you. If you speak kindly, listen actively, and handle conflicts respectfully and well, others will follow your example. Okay, so that ends the discussion of our topic. Here are the reference I use for supporting details. Once again, I am Janara Chris A. Pineda from this HM1-1, and thank you for listening.